Hulkamaniacs! We got a holiday movie for today's Hulkamaniathon. And wait, I got a mascot around here somewhere. Where'd you go? Yeah, we got a Christmas movie on the board. Damn it, Cornelius! I told you this was a Christmas movie, not an Easter movie. Damn cats! Hey, you better get out of here. Anyway, today we got one of the worst Hulkamania movies ever. Santa with muscles. Yeah, here's a big fat wrestling costume shit stain on Christmas. It follows Santa Hogan in this new adventure as he plays this billionaire health nut that gets clonked on the head and loses his memory. Through a ridiculous turn of events, he is conned into thinking that he is Santa Claus and begins trying to save an orphanage. I say ridiculous because they just happen to have a Santa suit on standby that would fit this guy. He's like 6'8", 280 pounds, you know, normal size. And no one recognizes this guy. He's rich and famous, his face is on cans and shit. But no, he just goes off on his journey to the orphanage and nobody notices him. Save an orphanage from home, you say. Well, when you think of Hogan enemies, what do you usually think of? Giants, bikers, intergalactic bounty hunters. Well, this time Hogan is against these guys. Yeah, the Mole Master from Thundercats, Buster from Arrested Development, some lightning bitch, and this guy, a doctor. A skinny little geeky doctor is Hogan's biggest physical threat in this movie. Villains that roll around in an ice cream truck, yeah, that's the villains that are here.
Oh yeah!
But wait, there's still hope, because they're just the henchmen. So who's the main villain of this movie? Oh great, just what I expected, a germophobic rich prick to fight a guy dressed up in a Santa costume. Makes total sense. So Mr. Frost here is doing everything he can to throw the orphans out in the street, but why? Oh, because the orphanage is over top of this huge underground cavern full of priceless exploding crystals. So yeah, I mean, let's fight to keep the orphanage over top of the fucking exploding crystals, that seems safe. We couldn't possibly just move the entire 3 freaking kids to another orphanage or have Frost buy a new one. I mean, he's offering to buy, what the fuck is the deal here? Do we want orphans to explode? Is that the goal of the movie? But we're not here to pass judgment on the wrath of old Saint Slam. We're here for the prequel to that 70s show. Clint Howard getting blown up with a rocket launcher. Hogan getting thrown out of windows by animatronic plastic toys. Star Wars style fights with crystals. Hogan fighting chefs. In an idiotic, stupid story revealing where the Hulkster's character actually grew up in the orphanage and was best friends with the villain and just completely forgot about all that. But enough of all that. It's time to slam down some eggnog, call Bruce Springsteen, because Hulk Hogan's coming to town. Watch out, he's got a candy Alright, this is gonna be a short countdown because I just can't handle this movie anymore. When Hogan first dons the suit, he goes to listen to the kids at the mall like a normal Santa does. But when some hoodlum jabronis trying to make off with some charity funds for the orphanage, well, Hulkster ain't having that. So this boring battle takes place, and it happens so quick you might even miss it. But hidden with all of this nonsense is a hidden gem.
Watch out, he's got a candy cane!
Yeah, better watch out for the fucking styrofoam candy cane. I don't even mean like normal movie props. Because we know most swords and axes are fake when people are battle out, but this is a normal everyday giant store fucking candy cane. It's plastic, at best. Do you really need to warn somebody about that? Shit.
When in doubt, get out. Later.
Number 4. I'm rolling. Clint Howard is one of the very few redeemable parts of this movie. Every role this guy is in, he just nails it. So while he's playing around with his radar gun, Hogan's paintball goons blast past him, and so he goes on this awesome rant.
Dispatch! We got men with guns out here on 43. It must be militia or terrorists! Send everything you got! I'm rolling!
Yeah, Hogan is a terrorist in this movie. I mean, I'm terrorized after watching this shit.
Let's roll!
Number 3. Which one of these two things? Now, I don't know why an orphanage would have a full-sized rabbit lamb suit, and I don't want to know. All I know is Lenny's question is the same question that I have.
Am I a sheep? Am I a bunny? Which one of these two things?
That's a storm! It's pretty sad when a character that gets less than 5 minutes on screen makes it on here twice, but pickings are slim in this fuckfest. Clint Howard's back to business chasing down Hogan, but this time he's serious.
I was a desert storm, you know! I'm bad! I'm a heartbreaker! I'm a troublemaker!
Yeah, Clint Howard's a badass for sure. Santa with muscles. Alright, we're reaching the finale here, and thank God we're getting this one out of the way so it doesn't ruin next Christmas. Hogan's doing this interview for a local news station where they coined the phrase.
This Santa with muscles.
But what makes this number one is the fact that Hogan can't answer simple questions about Santa.
I love to eat a lot of reindeer meat.
That's some scary shit right there. Why would you tell children on TV that? That's some messed up dialogue right there. Who the hell wrote that?
Eat a lot of reindeer meat. Eat a lot of reindeer meat.
That's right. In order of scary Santa Clauses, it goes Hogan, He-Man, and then Billy from Silent Night, Deadly Night.